Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Okay, let's just jump right in. It's going to be general messages, what you may need to know right now. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the bomb ass mommies. Okay, all the mommies that ain't mommies by birth, but you still a mother, the divine mothers, the divine queens showing up in this mother energy every day, period. All right, and so all the mothers and mothers to be, okay, I love you guys. You a real one, and you got this, okay. And happy Mother's Day to myself as well. You know, you gotta give it back to you too. All right, so I did a pre-pool today, so let's just jump right in, okay. Don't forget to take advantage of our specials, okay. We are gonna be having for May. All right, my books will be closed in June, so go ahead and take advantage while readings are available. Okay, and let's just jump right in. Okay, so I started out with this deck, you guys, and then I pulled 3, and I pulled from some other ones, and then we're gonna clarify with my other oracle. The first thing we got here is every day is a fresh new start. Okay, and we got stars on this card. You guys are stars here. Okay, every day is a fresh new start for you to do something brand new. Okay, Spirit is also wanting you to know to step out of your comfort zone here. Okay, so it's like somebody could be putting you down for something that maybe something was messed up, or maybe something didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go, but Spirit is like, it's going just as it needs to. Divine timing is at play. Okay, at this time you're a star. You can create, you can begin again. It's not on you, it's in you. You feel me? Period. So this is also the energy where Chester could be significant, that place, the Chester's too, the restaurant. But Spirit is saying as well, it's significant for you to know your own power, okay? Because it doesn't matter what's going on around you or what energy people are sending you. It's all about you sending in your power. All right, we got 8 could be significant as well. We are in the 8th year, but we got learning a new way to think helps you master a new way to be. I feel like a lot of you guys too could be breaking free from this conditioning here, right? Breaking free from a way of limiting beliefs that could have kept you in a blocked state, right? And now it's like you're just ready to explore. You're ready to do new things. You're ready to give yourself the world here, right? The next thing we got for you is you deserve the cherry on top. Yeah, you deserve the cherry on top, and Spirit wants you to know that, right? It's like Spirit's like, stop trying to lowball yourself. Stop trying to downplay your energy. You deserve way more. Spirit is like, come on and show up and get that, okay? Now, we pull from the oracle here with limitations and fears. You definitely are breaking free from some type of limitation and fears here. And I also see you distancing yourself from things that's triggering you, or that's making you feel conflicted, or making you feel any type of disharmony, or you're needing to. All right, you could be needing to take time out to retreat, take some distance away from those things that may be emotionally stifling. That's what I heard, emotionally stifling to you. All right, I don't even like how that sounds. All right, but I feel like for some of you guys, you may not have knew exactly what these things were. 333 on the clock, you could be seeing that. All right, you could be seeing 4414 as well. But now you're becoming very aware of what these triggers are, what these things are that trigger you into this survival mode, trigger you into this negative thinking, trigger you into moving backwards essentially on your journey here when you should be moving forward. It's also something where I hear like somebody keeps being like, it's like we're all healing and evolving, but it's like somebody could be trying to shame you for your journey. It's like, and it's all because maybe like you're just very transparent here, and it's like Spirit is like, I'm hearing don't cast your pearls upon swine. So this is like you definitely taking time out and removing yourself from people, places, and things that's not serving you here. And with the third eye, I feel like you're gaining a lot of illumination within your third eye, and things are becoming a lot more clear, with clarity here as well onto exactly what it is that's blocking you, okay? And this is allowing you to be able to plant new seeds here that will definitely sprout into beautiful, abundant blessings here. Why? Because it's helping you move past this lack, this suffering mindset. This some of you guys could have been like troubled in the mind about a specific past event, past relationship, past trauma, past pain that you could have went through, right? And it could have been just still speaking to your spirit. You could like say if like, and this is extreme, so well, I'm not gonna use that. Well, say if somebody get RAPE, right? And like, you know, there's nothing to play about, nothing like that. You know, I've experienced that as well. So, you know, anybody experiencing that, it could be significant. I'm sending you love. Okay, it takes time. But when people go through things like that, they can mentally, it can cause illness within the mind. And it can make somebody not want to do this or not want to do that, right? Or even, for a better example, Christian programming, right? Now, I grew up Christian. And when you grow up Christian, people don't really talk about this enough as they should. But there's a lot of things that Christianity does to people that puts them in a blind space, because you're constantly being shamed, or you're constantly trying to be perfect or live up to this unrealistic standard, right? And there's nothing wrong with being Christian if you are, because everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the same. So if you feel attacked, I'm sorry, hit dog holler, because if it don't resonate, it don't resonate. Okay, everybody's different, right? One love is what I believe in. But yeah, so for some of you guys, it's that energy where you're breaking free from constantly being in some type of mental entrapment here that could have came from past religion conditioning, could have came from how you were raised, right? It's like a parent, like you could have had a parent, hey, you could, happy Mother's Day. You could have had a parent who went through something and projected that onto you, so then you would through your life. You're breaking free from whatever that energy is here, okay? Some of you guys also could be about to travel here. You could be getting messages from spirit at this time. But it's a lot of communication that's going to be coming through for you. You just need to trust in your divine timing here as well with certain things here. A lot of people are going through a lot of different tough times at this time. But it's like, it's really, in my opinion, it's really not tough. It's really just a time of spirits teaching lessons. Right? Like with me, for example, I'm learning the lesson of don't be spending your money, or stop spending your money so fast. Okay? Like, but people learn other lessons, and it's just like, it is what it is. This is life, cycles. People want to complain about things, but it's like, embrace the lesson, move forward. Okay? Yeah, and find strength and empowerment in that. Okay? So yeah, period. All right, we're going to get into the tarot. I'm going to pull one more of these. Yes to the traveling, period. I made it to New York safe, y'all. I'm about to go back to DC tonight. Yeah, look, toxicity bound patterns. This could have had you in a chokehold for a long time, right? And somebody could have been using this as like this shame, this guilt that they was projecting onto you to keep you bound here. But guess what? 757 could be significant. But guess what? You completed that contract. Saturn here, you learning the lesson, and you know your self-worth, right? That's one thing that, like, it's always, ever since I've been a child, I always knew to see through the bullshit. Like, and I come from a home where I see a red bird, period. I could be seeing red birds. But I come from a home where I'm the unfavored child. I'm the black sheep. All my brothers was favored by my mom. I was told, I don't like all type of things, called out my name. They was her favorite child, right? But that never broke my spirit, because I always knew who the fuck I was, period, from a young age. You understand what I'm saying? So this is that energy, knowing who the fuck you are, no matter who got something to say about it. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your man, nobody give a fuck, your woman, nobody care about that. This is the energy where you knowing who the fuck you are, period, and standing on that, and not allowing nobody to come and interfere with how you think and look at yourself. And something I always tell people is like, is that person, and this helped me with my mom too a lot, like to forgive her and move past it. Is that person even where you want to be in life? Hell no. So why you worry about what they gotta say? Just let them speak, give their opinion, and it just is, you just see the projection for what it is. A lot of y'all too could be getting quieter, right? You'll learn, like, as you start to learn more, see more, you speak less, and that's just, that happens. Okay, but yeah, it's because you know your self-worth and expectations here. And this is also the energy where, too, somebody could be trying to shame you for having expectations. Like, and not to keep bringing my situation into the reading, but flower of life, we are all one. Like with my mom, she been with a man her whole life, so she don't understand the dating world, things like that. And You know, people try to shame you for your beliefs and because you know your value. Just like men try to do all the time. Them Dusties try to do all the time to women who, we know our value. Certain women know our value. So you can't play with me like that. Like, period. So that could be another thing too, where it's like somebody want to guilt and make you sabotage something, but it's not working here. Because why? You've closed that contract out with whatever that behavior was. And a lot of you guys, it's like you never really thought less of yourself here, but you couldn't understand why the person treated you that way, or you couldn't understand why they were so bitter, negative, whatever this case may be. You're moving past that because it's not for you to understand, and you know who you are, and now you're moving forward here. And some of you guys are going to be about to get in union here with integration here. Okay, so somebody could be about to get into union here. Let's see what I have from the tarot, and then we're going to clarify. We have the Tower. Okay, so you could have definitely went through some extreme changes. This is the lessons that we was talking about not too long ago here. But these extreme changes, as you continue to be resilient, go after your goals, fight. I'm fighting for my life. Okay, is you keep going, right? Being resilient, going after the things that you want. Boom, Ace of Coins. There go the universe meeting you halfway. Period. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. So this is where 11:11 on the clock. Anything can happen. I was just telling my client in a personal read this morning, you really have to, like, I'm planning a trip somewhere. And I've been there before, but I'm like, I want to do something different this time. I want to really make it spiritual. So I'm like, okay, I just keep saying that, but I'm not doing nothing about it. So I start looking through everything, right? Looking, where restaurants do I want to go? Where do I want to stay? Found an Airbnb, looking at everything, just starting to map it out. And as I started to map it out, I have a client book $1,000 worth of work. Boom. The Airbnb is only $300 for the whole weekend. So I'm like, oh, boom. And the energy of that is, as soon as you get into frequency of what you're going to do with money or do with the energy or whatever it is, right? This is what they tell you about becoming a millionaire and things like that. As soon as you know what your goal is, the money comes. Because it's just energy. So as soon as you know, like, say if you manifesting a relationship, say if you manifesting a trip like me, or say if you manifesting a job or a career, what are you going to do when you do that? Write that down. Write those things down. Even if it's in your notes. I be in my phone notes all the time. Planning. And it's okay to erase and come back and fix it. And you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys, scripting could be significant at this time. All right, scripting and allowing yourself to be able to understand. Y'all, I don't know, it's a creepy man walking down the street, so I gotta keep watching. I don't know what the hell going on. But yeah, so some of you guys are really needing to stay focused on what it is that you manifesting and put that energy forth, as in planning for that manifestation. And then I tell a lot of my clients too, how's your day gonna go good? Or even with dating, especially, like when I do one-on-one with my clients about dating, you need to tell yourself how that day gonna go before you go on that date. You need to tell yourself how everything's gonna happen, how they gonna tell yourself that. Even just how your day is gonna go. Oh, like my day today is about to be amazing. I'm about to get gifts everywhere. Everybody's gonna be loving on me. It's Mother's Day. I'm gonna have the food that I want, my favorite food. People are gonna constantly be asking me what I want and treat me very special today. That's the mind frame, because we creating, whether we know it or not. Everything is a creation, and you created it. So if you don't like it, you can create something new. That's the blessing, right? People look at the fact that, oh man, I don't like my creation, but what about the fact that you can create something new? Okay, so we're gonna pull an oracle, and I'm gonna close out because I gotta go back in there with my granny and spend time with my grandma, y'all. But yeah, and you're walking out of a time where you're not gonna have so much hostility here. I feel like. And that's going to also, I heard communication too. So some of you guys are learning how to effectively communicate better. Yeah, and it's like adjacent possibility. Something could be about to happen for you here that you're not expecting, right? You're not even expecting this. And this how it be happening too. Like, I wasn't expecting that money to come through my account or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is how Spirit about to show up for you. Like, boom. You wasn't even expecting this, all of that. You was just starting your blessings, or starting what you wanted, and then all this happened. That's how it worked. Okay, so some of you guys definitely need to get into scripting. All right, I just seen walking away again too. So a lot of you guys could have been indecision or in between about walking away from something here, and you're finally making that decision here. Yeah, look, closing out a cycle. We got the world and an attachment in reverse. Closing out the cycle with things that, try to attach themselves to you. Because anytime where for the example, use with my mom. Anytime somebody's projecting onto you like that, doing all that, they must want to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so worried about it? You feel me? Like, I don't worry about things that if I don't resonate with, I'm on my business. I'm on my business. Because it ain't my life. I'm living my life. I got too much to worry about over here. I got too much to worry about over here. I'm not worried about that. So why they worry about you? So y'all need to analyze that thought too. All right. 15 could be significant, but yeah, a lot of you guys are closing out the cycle with these dark attachments here. People who could have, it's like you lowering your vibration or lowering your frequency was lifting theirs, right? You dimming your light was lifting theirs. And now it's like you're not dimming your light anymore. You are who you are. You said what you say, and you stand on business, period. Okay? With the world, and you're also going to be manifesting a lot of things going to be coming into you. Because it's like a city. It's like, to me, this card look like somebody standing on top of a city here. I don't know why I'm hearing that song from, they say this is a big rich town. What's that, Power? I just come from the Poets Bar. Hey, I love Power. Oh my God. I haven't heard that song in so long. Okay, so some of you guys, you could just come from, people could judge you too because where you come from or how your delivery. Like, I know some people judge me on how I talk things. I don't care. I'm not doing this for that. The people that it's for. You feel me? So that's how some of y'all in that energy where it's like, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. Move around. It's plenty out here. You don't have to get like, this is like, a lot of y'all like, people bother because you haven't spoke up for yourself. Maybe you never really spoke up for yourself. And the people like, who is this? Like, they don't know how to act. But period, you deserve that. Okay, let me get one more, Spirit. Well, two more. Ooh, cornucopia. Yes. Okay, cornucopia here. Your harvest is here. Okay. We also have Angel of Strength here. You could be seeing 1111. We did just see that earlier in the read. All right, but yeah, cornucopia. Corn could be significant as well. Mexican food could be significant, or you could have Mexican within your DNA. Even if you don't, some of you guys could have been Mexican in a past life here. Okay, but yeah, you guys are about to reap a big harvest here. And I don't know if y'all know about that. It's a candle. It's like a corn on the cob candle. It's like a chime candle, and it's like corn, and then it goes down to the green. Some of y'all may need to light that candle, or if you don't know about that candle, you could book it with me, but it's like a harvest candle. Okay, some of y'all may need to light that, because that's what I'm seeing when I look at this. And you can get that at a Botanica. You know, they don't all have it, but if you can't find it, you could book one. Or if you're in Atlanta, I can tell you where to get one. Because who got that? Botanica, Victoria Botanica, however it go. They definitely have it if you in Atlanta. Alright, let me get one more. That's my favorite Botanica, y'all, too. I'm about to do a real, I'm going to get it edited one of these days. From when I went the other day. Oh, yeah, but Spirit's like, don't be afraid to stand up and fight. Period. Stand in that sword of truth. And that's your truth. Okay? And also, too, some of you guys may need to get rest and rejuvenation here. I feel like for some of you guys, yes, with appreciation. And you know what? You want to know something? Who said that? Cardi B? You want to know something? And it's so crazy. I remember when I first, like, especially at the beginning of my spiritual journey, when I got really just dived deep, like 5 years ago, and I started really speaking up for myself. It's like, when you start knowing who you are, people start appreciating you. They start treating you like that. Like, I don't know why I just heard Shira 7, Sprinkle. Okay, she could be significant. I love her. Okay, she the auntie on the YouTube. Don't play with it. Some of y'all may need to watch some of her videos, cause she gonna get you right. Like, but yeah, it's like now that you demanding the respect, it's given. Where it's like, yeah, they may go through a little period of like, oh wait, hold on, she's not people pleasing no more. But guess what? They're going to turn into wanting to show you appreciation. They're going to want your attention. They're going to want to be there. And they're going to want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to, and that's one thing too that shocked me so much with my mother. Like, Like, it'd be like things that she attacked me for, called me demons for, all this type of stuff. Now she doing it. I just be like, what be going on? Yes, I love sprinkle, okay? And something she said yesterday was, or not yesterday, but she posted in her story yesterday was so significant. Because everybody want to come for her, and I really do. I be really feeling types of ways about that. But it's not that, oh, all a man supposed to have is money, but that's the basic principle. So if you don't have that, I don't want to see what else you got. Period, auntie. Like, yes. Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing else you're talking about, because if you can't even make that basic need as a man, as a provider, what we doing? And some of y'all too could be closing out cycles with dusties, okay? Leaving they at, I'm not Barbara the Builder no more. I'm not Pygmisha no more. Period. And you could be Pygmisha outside of your relationship with your family. So some of y'all coming out of that energy too. I've been there too. It's okay. It's all right. But you know where you place your energy at now. And that's just that on that. But that's all I have for y'all. Thank you for everybody who booked the group ritual. It's closed. We will be doing some group rituals later in the week as well. I'm thinking about getting back into doing like how we used to do like about 2-3 years ago with the monthlies and keep certain maintenances. A lot of people have been requesting that. And now I can do it for a more affordable price. So we're going to see how that works out. But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Happy Mother's Day. All right. Go love on y'all mama. And yes, it's fully booked, boo. It was the last, it's in my pin post, but I'm going to have some more coming this week. Probably post about them like Wednesday. And probably be about this weekend. But yeah, I love y'all. I'm reading y'all comment. Cause what we talking about? Period. Bye y'all. Peace.